Civil war is going on in Syria. Martial law failed in Korea. Pete Hegseth facing scrutiny. Let us know why. In the time when world is unstable, already we are facing crisis in Ukraine and Gaza. So if you want to know, do subscribe to this channel. So let's begin. Here we see in Syria there is a brutal civil war between pro-Iranian Assad government led by Bashar Assad in Syria against rebel forces sponsored by Turkey and Qatar. Rebel forces in past has been associated openly with ISIS and Al-Qaeda, which is openly said by YPG and Kurdish forces. Moreover, YPG also said that rebel forces is representative of Muslim Brotherhood Party, which is designated terrorist organization by Saudi Arab, Egypt, and Russia, yet entertained by Turkey, by pro Brotherhood president named Erdogan. So, what is happening here? The truth is that war has begun since late November. Assad force caught by surprise. Rebel force have captured Aleppo and now have almost captured Hama. They are moving towards Manbij. Assadist forces is unable to fight back, and Shiite are facing embarrassment across Syria. Now, Kurdish forces have been left alone to fight. Kurdish are not really ally of Assad, but they hate rebel forces even more because, like we already told, YPG call rebel forces terrorist, ISIS, Al Qaeda forces, as well as Muslim Brotherhood forces. So, as a result, there is a huge fight between Kurd and rebels, and hence they almost have captured Tal Rifat, Afrin, and others. Now they are almost capturing Manbij. Atrocities against Kurdish civilians have been reported there at industrial scale. They are getting raped, butchered, killed, beheaded, so on. This is creating dire situation in Syria as Russia, Iran, and even Saudi and Emirates are saying things are not going right. Yet Western government is only giving vocal voice and no concrete action because Saudi believe that Western government has been badly infiltrated by terrorists, according to them. As a result, dire situation in Syria is already causing worry for Israel because rebels hate Israel even more. Assad gave bluff that he will attack Israel, but rebels are damn serious. Rebel will attack Israel the moment they capture entire Syria, and rebel are pro-Palestine more radically than Assadist Shiite forces. Already you are seeing that Hezbollah is also weak in Lebanon, and hence, as a result, Lebanon is also at play. It can also get into violence very soon. So it is creating a new ruckus across Middle East. Already, world is unable to come out of the Saudi-Iran, Iran-Turkey war. And now this has been added. So meanwhile, there is another brutality that is going on in South Korea. President Yoon said that North Korean saboteurs as well as puppets have infiltrated government and are planning to throw Yoon, hence martial law declared. Yet, the real reason people say is related to birth rate. Birth rate is below 1 and now is moving towards 0. If this continue, Korea will become extinct within a century. It will be unsustainable to Korea to survive. Hence, President Yoon wants emergency measure, possibly like forcing men to marry forcing women to have baby, blah blah blah. Yet President Yoon are not addressing the core of this issue, that is government itself. Instead, he is giving more power to government to do more abuse. There are men right movement who say they don't want to do anything with women. They just tease women day and night. There are feminists who say that they want to do anything with men. They want to kill all men. They even say that they don't want to associate and produce baby even with men, even talk to men. Hence, they name their movement as 4B. Yet, all sides, be meninist, feminist, environmentalist, other, have one thing in common. Whatever will go on, democracy will remain. Because democracy only came in 1980s. Before that, South Korea used to be military dictatorship. Hence, all people came on street and protested like crazy. Military tried to calm them down, but they failed to. As a result, Korean parliament voted all to none to remove martial law, and it is shortest martial law in Korean history. Hence, President Yoon is embarrassed. He is facing threat of resignation as well as threat of impeachment. He had to remove it. Now he's hiding. He's thinking what to do. This is already creating a dire situation in Korea, as China, the biggest rival of South Korea, is laughing like hell. They are saying that Korea is getting extinct. It will be part of China soon. Ha ha ha. Yet another dire thing is happening. That is our beloved United States of America. Pete Hegseth has been appointed as Defense Secretary, equivalent of Defense Minister in India, yet he is facing scrutiny that whether he is capable of doing job or not. Some of his ex-colleagues have accused him of sexual harassment and rape, despite Hegseth said it is purely consensual. So, hence, this debate is going on. He's constantly denying, yet reporters are barraging him day and night. Second, another leak happened. People are saying that he was a drinker. He is misbehaving person. He is intolerant. He can't lead military. Why this is happening? Pete Hegseth doesn't have a very high class background, like he was a generalismo and whatever. He was a very low post person. Direct soldier in the war, like in Iraq, Afghanistan. He has no experience at top post, and that is causing ire among bureaucracy and departments. And who is doing this game? The mastermind behind this is Johnny Ernst and Lindsey Graham. Johnny Ernst herself has done such acts, betraying, cheating her husband multiple times. Yet now only it is coming out because she is putting Hegseth in trouble. The second person is Lindsey Graham. Lindsey Graham is suspected to have tie with Pakistan. He go to Pakistan multiple times. Why it is always like that? People have dubious background in Senate are first one to block Trump's appointment. Maybe they have dubious connection to international players. That is why. For India, Hegseth is very good because he doesn't care. He just want to do action. He doesn't believe in diversity, hire, and all this BS. He just want to do work what military is supposed to do. Not lowering standard to include women and blah blah blah. He said women can enter. If they are capable, they will enter. But to include more women, they should not lower the standard, because when army is fighting enemy will not look that, oh, you are women or you are trans, you are men, hence I will not shoot you. No, enemy will hit enemy they don't see. That's what Pete Hegseth is trying to do. Yet bureaucracy and deep state and all these guys uh, administrative state is trying to sabotage him, and Senate is trying hard to block him, but seems like he won't step down. The good thing is that rarely mother comes to defend him, defend boys in such situation. In this case, Hegseth's mother came to defend him, which is a very beautiful thing. Usually, women abandons and they fall for narrative. Here it did not. So now it is needed for women to defend son, to defend brother, to defend father more than ever if they want to not create divide between gender. Otherwise, catastrophe is coming near. And gender war is irreversible. Already you have seen in Korea and in America, gender divide is all time high. Hopefully, it may heal or else it will never heal. Thank you. If you do like the video, press like button, do comment and do share the video. Thank you.